Hundreds of films hit the box office each year, but only a few can bring the hype like this top 10.
Good for you.
On your IMDb Brief, we break down the most anticipated movies of 2019 based on page views by you.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
There's a pair of reboots, a duo of remakes, a handful of sequels, and one that is a bit of a sampler platter of it all.
Cut to the end, will you? How do I kill it?
Fine, pushy. At number 10 is a reboot blazing a trail to cinemas in April 2019, with David Harbour as horned hellion Hellboy. Another comic book reboot takes the number 8 spot. Joaquin Phoenix will play without a full deck as Joker, coming October 2019, which co-stars Robert De Niro and Zazie Beetz. If you want the old to be new again, you'll love the remakes on our most anticipated movies list. Number 9 is Disney's live-action retelling of Aladdin, coming in May, with Will Smith taking over for the legendary Genie role.
Who's that sorry wannabe that disturbed my seeds?
Wrong Genie. There, that's the one the Fresh Prince is playing. Now, number 5 isn't technically a remake, but The Irishman is the second high-profile version of Jimmy Hoffa's true life story.
You got nothing on me. You got a TV show.
No, it's a Netflix movie, Jack. The most expensive one to date. And Al Pacino is playing Hoffa this time, with De Niro as the man who kills him, and Martin Scorsese in the director's chair.
I didn't tell you to write, I didn't tell you to do anything. I just said pull over to the curb.
The next 5 from our list, numbers 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1, are all sequels, beginning with Glass, the January finale to the M. Night Shyamalan trilogy that itself was a surprise twist. Mr. Glass, Samuel L. Jackson, joins forces with the Beast from Split, James McAvoy, to take on David Dunn from Unbreakable, Bruce Willis.
That sounds like the bad guys teaming up.
Well, that's exactly what it is. For number 6, we head back to Derry, Maine for It Chapter 2, where we'll catch up with the Losers Club, who are all grown up and played by a star-studded cast as they fend off Pennywise and his terrifying dance moves. Marvel is high-kicking in the top slots with a new X-Men movie at number 3, even if Fox nicks the team from the title. Sophie Turner journeys to the cosmos and back as Jean Grey in Dark Phoenix.
They're right to fear me.
Avengers Endgame lands at number 2 because we're all still going to pieces over what Thanos did in Infinity War.
Can you buzz me in?
But before that, all eyes are on Captain Marvel in the number 1 spot for her March standalone debut. Brie Larson travels back to the 90s of grunge bands and Blockbuster Video to dig up her super-powered past.
It's hard to explain.
I think I did all right. There's one last movie on this list, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and it won't fit neatly into any category. Is it a sequel to Once Upon a Time in the West, America, and Mexico? Or a remake of the true crime story covered in Helter Skelter, Aquarius, and Mindhunter? Or a reboot of the Manson family murders as seen through the pop culture damaged brain of Quentin Tarantino?
All done in the classic Japanese anime style, like for the kids?
We'll have to wait until 2019 to find out. For more of the most anticipated movies, including breakdowns of Dark Phoenix, It Chapter 2, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, so far, check out imdb.com/best-of. And stay tuned to imdb.com/imdbrief for more of what's trending on IMDb.